YouTube's still doing that weird thing where it's messed up my streams. I won't show that I've streamed, but go on Discord and you'll see which videos are on. Probably be late and be done. Look back, guys, at Grim Fandango. Last time we escaped a ship and now we're in the sea. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're back now.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. Right, what am I going in now?
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Follow that thing that goes past it?
Not blue yet. Not blue yet.
Okay, I guess we follow it since there's light. What's over there though?
I'd definitely go over there first chance.
God, I changed thing to sub. Wait, what the hell was this? I changed Discord design. I only have 70 emotes, I can't get more. I know I can create more anyways when I do it. 3 Doki Doki ones, 2 Sim ones, a Phoenix Wright one for a second game. I can't see it.
I'd definitely go. According to our map, I think that's the Pearl.
Interesting. Alright, come over here again, dude. I think Sprite 1 is animated, so I'm trying to get emote. I mean, thingy as soon as I can. Alright, let's restart it. I don't know why it keeps going into that like black screen. Same with prototype when I tried that.
Here come.
When I tried prototype in low key, just
Amigo.
Oh.
Huh? Who? Oh,
Amigo.
geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
Yeah, a little accident. Think you could help us out?
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could you borrow your light for a second?
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Probably not.
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Okay.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No,
Oh, we are
I'm
following
gonna
this
let
guy.
it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna
So
let
if I
it
didn't
shine.
get this, I had
Let
to
it
wait this
shine,
long.
let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
I'm
Oh
not
God, it
gonna
sounds
let
like
you
a-
touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
We do it? Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Right, we're back here now. Right.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Take some help.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah!
Forgot what email
I've
stuff.
been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
Plenty of pearls right over there.
No, really.
I can see
Pearl
it.
is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Sorry, what?
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promised to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Awesome. What are you doing down here?
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Alright, why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
Don't you know where you're going?
How do you know where you're
Like,
going?
See the
We'd stuck
moon
it.
over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
Alright, if we're okay,
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
Okay. How long have you been down
How
here?
long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
It's not racist. Shouldn't you have hit dry land
Shouldn't
by
you
now?
have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
Okay. What's the problem with boats?
What's the problem with boats?
They sink.
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
You ever walked on water? You died in a boat wreck.
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
Up in the end.
What happened in the end?
Please
What
start it.
happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never,
Oh,
ever
I
go to
cannibalism.
sleep.
What do you like going on his ears? How, I mean?
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Right. Oh, whoa. What the hell? Oh my god.
Oh, they don't
Close
mess
his
with old
face.
Capito. I'm too bright for 'em. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it Hey, lay off.
You did.
Let go. Let go.
Give it to me. Oh.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking
Okay,
me?
we done
The
it.
moon.
I clicked his name to talk to him again, but never mind. Never mind, let it shine, never mind.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Whee! I knew I'd find her someday! I'm rich! 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 Rich!
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Okay.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
Good
I
idea.
can't get anywhere near the...
No, you.
I can't... Glottis.
Heck!
Hey, Chapito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Right. So we can't go there. Oh, we don't do something. Yeah. That's a scythe.
I'm not going down there while that Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than you. I'm not going down there. So there really is a pearl. But does that mean Meche really jumped overboard here? It all just seems so fishy.
Good one, Captain. Not me.
Not me. What's over here then? Okay. Okay.
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams. I can't get anywhere near the sub.
What's this?
Ugh. I can't get anywhere. I can't get.
No, not you.
Hey, Chapito, you dropped.
I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of...
Ugh.
Wait, what happened now? No?
Hey, lay off!
Okay, this happens. I just thought I'd go try and go around it or something.
Lego! 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 Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
Oh my god, we just killed someone. That is pretty tough.
She's coming back.
Oh, what the hell? Is he still alive though? No, it's... Okay. The boat is now a squid.
Looks like we're heading south. But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Okay, we're now at mine. Not saying a C word. Try not to say the ET word. Not saying my the internet.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Okay, so we got this new area.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes
Is it
back
Mickey?
while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
You goddamn octopus on a twitch. So also the emotes, bots later on. Bots were a bit
This
there.
door's locked.
What's down here though? Not the door. Okay. You know, drinks more stuff in the game's like, not this thing. This thing is useless. Can I go past it? No. No, wait, 0. Oops. What's this? Quick spark. Ammo charger. Just start to screw my thing here, bro. That's a quick smoke.
It's empty. It's empty.
No, not that. The door, man. Okay. Hello,
Meche.
woman.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit
Good
the
champagne,
spot.
madame.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where
like his
the action
glasses.
is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him,
Stop playing
I
fireworks
don't need.
outside the bar. No, I'm joking, there's fireworks outside. It's really making me feel awkward in a way.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that,
Like, who's playing
doggone.
fireworks
Maybe
outside?
later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Oh. what have I got angel wings for? Alright, you bitches.
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Alright, what does it bite me?
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me, I'll sue your parents.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this?
Okay,
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
That shuts you up, of course. I don't trick anybody.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let's see if I can explain this whole thing to you.
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away!
Mitch is my friend, you can ask her.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two
doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
Me to help you get out of this
I'm here to
cage.
help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
A bit. And it's not too big to make light
My
bulbs.
hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
Butt's too big to sit on where he's
My
doing
butt's
punches.
too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I'm an ass better. That's a little tight.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You can hit them for once, I'll look away. I promise. You're still bad children. I'm glad
You're
you're in
two
a cage.
bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
You know, we do want to help.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
You little assholes. Okay, fine. Shut up.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
I'm here.
We have to stay here.
She'd be so sad. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I guess slowly don't learn. Little shits. She's a little brat today. Can we her again? Maybe we'll get knocked out again.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Bit both. Oh, that's what I talk to you?
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm trying to commission once.
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
Plus, face, well. Don't imply he's your boyfriend. I should trust you.
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are the children in cages?
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
They can fly. Let's set the kids free.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Okay, so why'd you run out?
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Okay, then what are you doing in a whole year while I was in Rubacuba?
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff.
Don't issue me a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me,
I have
okay?
a gun. I have a gun, guys. That's a fun.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and Bibi work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Okay. Okay, doflamingo.
Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed
my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you sprout me like you tried to do to Puerto de Pato?
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
It's true. It's true.
Don't tell me that
Okay,
prospect doesn't
say
appeal
else,
to you.
Don't plan to.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up secret hideouts, make light
You
bulbs.
and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
It's all always people's
You
tickets.
stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Knew you were getting all the good
I
signs.
knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it's my fault, Mickey. Didn't get a ticket. I just saw it.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Mickey out of this dungeon.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the wind?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
I've got nothing to...
Okay. Interesting. What's the time actually quick? Check. Oops.
It's locked. Nah, those kids would probably only want to hear Meche read these books anyway.
Probably not. Right there. So we'll probably get some to kids. That's right. 20 minutes, we'll do a bit longer. So we'll know about. Right, okay. So we'll do something with the kids. Aside from me, that's it.
No drawers. This is sad. Really, really sad.
Yeah,
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Puta.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
I
Bed
literally
wetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
Go.
I never never said that!
That voice sounds familiar, actually. That voice sounds really familiar from something.
Stupid baby blue
What's wrong
beanie
with it?
bedwetter!
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up? Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Bitch.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Damn it, they're really annoying, aren't they? Maybe I'm showing the side thinking, maybe, because I can't go down here. I'll get back myself now. Okay, I'm being on the left here. To the right, I mean. Yep. There is a lever. That does nothing. What's on the left side? The left hand side. What's on the left hand side?
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Okay, shape water that direction. Which I still haven't seen. No reason to it. Just, I mean, it looks good. Just not really good enough time, I guess, or interest. Like, it looks decent, but you know.
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
It's like, excuse me.
No, I don't.
Try the side, maybe she probably blow it out. Okay, here you go. Let me see.
That's how this whole mess got started in the first place. That's how this... I'm going in there to tell...
I don't think you full pugs, you...
Well,
Okay.
Please put that away.
Oh, he's got a gun though, wow. Okay.
Thank you.
That's interesting. That is interesting.
I've got nothing.
But now, that's actually pretty scary, though, pulling. Oh.
That too.
But don't put away your knives.
Thank you.
Do you have any so many knives? That's not really funny.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
I say out loud. That guy who's got the gun, who does not hear me, does not know how hard I would escape. How to escape. I know what I mean. 15%. It's like something here though, which means I need to do something here.
This old conveyor belt looks like it's about to fall apart. Not right now.
No.
Not right now. Not right
Not
now.
myself out.
How convenient.
It does something though. What? Oh, it stops it. For a second, like for a second it stops it. That's what it does with one split second it stops it. 1 second, I mean. Not a split second. What should a kid decide, maybe? What happened now? Oh.
No drawers. I like my old desk better.
Bring it down now.
Really, really sad. How are my... I'm working on it. You children just...
Okay.
At least not crying now. Fucking 5 seconds.
Not right now.
Okay, kids. Close your eyes.
I like my old desk better.
I understand what to do. Maybe if I talk to her again. I think it's here, and I want that sign. There's a lever there.
Hey,
Ready to hand...
I would... Listen,
Manny,
it's empty.
our type of business doesn't produce a lot of... Sir, do you have...
I'm going...
I'd pug you.
Well,
You.
Sir, do... I'd pug you.
well, I think...
I hug you. That's like you're hearing. Okay. So that's that way. That's super cool camera angle when I think about it. Don't look at my fucker. So what do I do?
I like the new dress.
Well,
It's empty.
our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
I'm in the door. So
Sir, do you have an I'd pug?
I don't want to go there. Stop making me go there, game. What's Glorious though? Is more question that I think about.
The new airlock keeps out water, but not pesky.
Let's get into this. Okay. What? Yes, there's something down here. I haven't checked the wall for yet, by the way. But what? There has to be, right? I feel like there is.
Stupid chisel.
To be fair.
Freaking. Stupid. Hold still.
Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here. Lay down your tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I
need to send
Peter seems a little overpowered by his choice of tool. I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge. Uh-oh.
Help? What am I floating for? Okay. What the hell? What am I floating for? Okay. Press back in. Okay, that happens. Cool. Okay, I guess exploring does. Okay. Shit. Yeah, shit, this is shit. Okay, found a shit. That was. Here it is.
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, Carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Apparently not, yeah.
I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Is that it?
That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
Nothing else here? Let's climb up. Ain't feeling no. So, probably ain't no FMV cutscene. Climb down. Okay, bring this down here. Now we're in here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
No, that's the way up. Okay. Go that way. Think like to go up, maybe. Let's go up here, or will it not let me? Okay, we're here. Curiosity is killing the cat, guys. Just slowly killing the cat. Okay.
Es enorme.
Yes, it's nice. Oh no. Excuse me?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Oh, mate, turn surrounds. Right, let's go. I didn't even go near a ladder, I'm trying to go forward. Right, so we should go around places.
Es enorme. Es enorme.
Oh wait, that's whole thing. Hold up, what? This whole thing is... So we must go down. safest route that does that, which I guess means it crashed. Oh my god, I think I see now.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
No one's standing more. So, it's down somewhere.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Here?
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Something to do here, bro. It's off a risk.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Let's go over there. Oh, so it's time that way. Not that faster. So there's this thing.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Whoa, game chill.
I can't get out of here.
Wait,
There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
They're pretty game. Alright, let's ignore that. Just a different game. So it's over here. Let's leave it fence. There's something easier. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe jab it something else in the future.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder. I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Practices. Seems. I can bring it down. Oh, it can bring it down stuff. For whatever reason. Can we leave us? Will it be down to now? Go down? I don't know, I'm just guessing now. Oh, that seems weird.
Uh-oh.
Get resets. No, I gulped it. I didn't stand it. Okay. So press down actually does stuff. So I did it here. What's it called though? The board's not even showing there. What is the unique place? Come down maybe? I understand. I don't understand. Just leave it there now. I know it's not going to be different, but just leave it there. I should explore this place too, actually, alright.
Uh-oh.
He does return up, which is fine. Does it randomly moves left or right sometimes? Or grabs me? Oops. So what is it? I've got no left, right, I mean. Okay, I'm going for up and down, right there. Yeah. Shit. Alright, but here we jump obviously. Maybe now it's called lever, something might happen. Risk attempts. Right. Okay, we'll go right now actually. Go right here.
Nothing but dark waters. Nothing but...
Why, I oughta.
Why I oughta.
Hold still. Why, I oughta.
Guard, guard!
Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is
Oh, no,
it?
it's a
Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
So, yeah.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
Okay. How'd you get a bus?
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy you a
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I
That's a
traded it
booty
all
right there.
for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I'm going to end it.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
Give me a gun.
Gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My side?
My scythe?
You'd be willing to part with that?
No.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Freaking.
So, we'll
Chapito!
Huh? What?
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long day of reef wrecking ahead of me, so...
Please, bust away.
What? Well, I got...
Please.
Why, I oughta...
You'll collect some stuff now. Maybe the kids might have it. Oh, where I can't see which way it's walking. Fucking hell.
Freaking. I'll show him.
I think I'm sure the kids and everything happens next time. We'll probably have to Google it.
Here.
Tap, no backs.
Here, take my hammer.
I've got a hammer now.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
Got a mine with it, maybe? Got a Minecraft? Minecraft, guys. A Minecraft. It'll work. It'll work. Why don't it open sometimes? Seriously. Oh, I know one. So a dumbass. Nope. Yes. That's weird. Sometimes it's not open. I'll go back to that guy when I don't get anything on it, so now I can mine.
Hold still.
They seem to be plenty happy with the tools they have. They seem to... Yo, Pito! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive.
Right, maybe it'll work.
Say, little chipper, you're okay.
Okay, so now we got a drill.
No way, I don't want to remind them that I took it.
Okay, now
Oh, Rusty.
sorry.
Just me and little chipper.
hate they get stuck in a loop here. Walking. Next time, guys, we'll walk around with our old drill. Bye for now.